Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. PH born, US naturalized, Jess's channel. We're here to talk about, did we make our basic budget from our July expenses? So our July expenses are finalized. We have a total of all the numbers matching up with our basic budget. How did we do? The budget is a basic budget. If you can have these things met, you can survive in the Philippines. Some people think you can't do that, and our basic budget amount is $800 a month, and you can do it. Because we do.
Yes,
Yeah.
and it's not fun.
Yeah. Well, if you do it exactly that and nothing else, yeah, you'll probably be sitting in the house a lot. But in January, we did a basic budget video, and people were saying, you can't do that, you can't live on that, but you can. And so to prove that, every month since then, we've gone over each category to show what we spent in those categories. That's not all we spent, but this in those particular categories, which will get you by in the Philippines if you need to get by, and not necessarily in a poor way. You're not going to suffer, but you're not going to have a lot of fun either. But still,
And you won't be on the streets.
and you're not on the street. No, you'll have a nice place,
Yep.
depending on how good you are at negotiating. So there were 10 categories, and the first one was housing. The housing category budget for the basic budget is 10,000 pesos a month, or $172 US. And we have places right around us here that you can rent for 10,000 a month or less.
Less. And they are very decent also.
Yeah.
5,000 or 8,000, very decent.
Yep. Or more. If you want to spend a little more, you get a 2-level, 3-bedroom right around the corner from us for 15,000 with all the appliances you need, bathrooms and washing facilities. I mean, everything you need, a parking place for your car with a gate.
And it's still negotiable.
And you can negotiate that 15,
Yes.
so you may not pay that much. And then further along the beach, we found a place, brand new apartments for 10,000, upstairs and downstairs, living room, kitchen downstairs, bedroom upstairs, 10,000 a month, brand new with a car. You're parking inside the parking lot, inside the gate. So these things are doable. These are not make-believe ideas for us. But fortunately for us, we don't have a rent because my wife was smarter than me and built a house while she was in America. So I have a wife and a house. So even though we budgeted 10,000, just to show how much it could be. Electrical for the month, we budget 4,600, or about $80 a month US. Mexico has done something really strange. Last year, our pesos per kilowatt was 17. It went down to 12, it went down to 11, and now it's down to 9 pesos per kilowatt. So our July bill, even though we used a fair amount of kilowatts, went down to 3,700, 37.
And then we are still
43.
using the electricity.
What do we have?
We have an air conditioner, which is 2 of them. We have TV, we have a refrigerator, we have a microwave, we have a water pump, we have a water heater.
I guess that's about it.
Yes.
Oh, and the fans.
And the fans,
Yeah.
we have 4.
We use 2 most of the time.
Yes.
There's a thing on there about how we fix
And
one.
lots of lights.
And lots of lights, yeah, because I like to be able to see. It's hard at night to walk around in the dark. So 4,600 per month is our budget. Last month we spent 37.43, or about 64.53. So we saved about $15.50 US on our electricity. So that's really great. We use water for general use. The budget for that is 320 pesos, about 575 US dollars. That's just for water plants, washing, bath, showers, brushing your teeth.
Right.
Yeah, general
The
use.
only exception to that general use water is the drinking water.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we don't use the city water to drink, so that's why we have a separate line for that. And that budget for that is 340 pesos per month. But you know, we really need to re-examine that because we haven't hit 340 in months. That was the average we were figuring out from last year, but last month we only spent 120 pesos. 340 is about $6 a month. 120 pesos is only $2.06. We saved $4 on our drinking water. So
You're not drinking water much?
I don't know. I think I am. Well, we didn't have people here this month like we did last month. We took a break from our Saturday activities. So I think that cut down on our water use. In any case, we saved money. Food and groceries, that's a budget for that is 15,000 a month, or about 258 bucks US. And last July, we actually blew it.
Oh, it means that you are eating too much, Mark.
Yeah, really. It must be me, because you don't look like you're putting on any weight. So 15,700 was what we spent, or 270 bucks. We spent $12 over. So that's we got to look at that next month. Be careful, Mark. We have an entertainment budget, and the entertainment budget is our internet expenses and also our eating out expenses. I've gotten some flack in the past couple months because after $1,000 pesos for internet, we only have 1,000 for eating out, and Jess was like, oh, we need to spend more. So we went to the Majestic. Had a nice time. At the
And we
Majestic.
have video for that.
Yeah, there's a video there if you want to watch it,
Yeah.
and you should go there in the SM Mall City. It's a great place to eat. We spent a little bit of money there, so we blew our budget on our entertainment. And instead of $2,000, which is $34 US, we spent 34.42 pesos, which is about $60 US, or 59.34, about $25 difference. So we blew our budget there too. So groceries and entertainment, we spent extra money. That's funny. It has something to do with food, both of them.
It's eating time,
It's
right?
eating. Yeah, we're eating.
Yeah.
The next category is help. Our basic budget is 2,000 pesos for help, or about $34.48. It's daily sweeping.
Okay, so we have people who come into the house every day. We have a young girl who sweeps the outside of the house, water the plants, and clean up the poop of the dog. And aside from her, we also have help that comes in to buy us the water, to refill our water in the water refilling station, or bring our laundry to the laundry shop and pick it up again, pick it back
Yeah, bring it
here
back
again.
here.
Yeah. And we also give tips to people in the grocery area so that they carry our bags for us.
Yep, it all
So-
comes under the help category.
Yes.
Yep.
They all comes in the help category.
Yeah. And so it's 2,000 is our budget. We only spent 14.46, which is about $25. So we saved about $10 on our help last month, US. That's a good savings. Transportation. We do not have a car.
No, we choose not to have a car.
You don't need a car in the Philippines if you live where we live, which is just outside main cities.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we have a back road, even if it's a dirt road, it's a back road, so the taxi can come around, the sikad can come around, the tricycle can come around.
We don't see
So-
jeepneys.
Yeah, but not jeepneys, because this is a back road.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not a commercial road.
Yeah.
So why do we have to drive our own car and navigate the traffic there in the highway? Which is really crazy, guys, you know? The 4 lanes become 5 lanes, and plus the motorbikes just came
Go wherever
into
they want.
flux.
It's crazy.
Crazy.
In and out. People go counterflowing.
Yeah, but we have a friend, an American friend, who is very brave enough to drive. But it's really up to you guys.
Yeah.
But for us, no.
But sometimes he doesn't go places because he doesn't know how to turn around. He said, I'm not going that place. I don't know how to get across the street.
And I
There's no
asked him-
lights.
And I asked him, so Bruce, how do you go through your driving thing? He said, well, I manage.
Anyway, 4,000 is the budget, which is about $69 US. We only spent $23.42. We didn't go a whole lot of places last month, or $45. We were under $23.41, which is a great savings. Laundry is $1,600, as Jess said. That's just for the laundry. That's not for taking it back and forth. We didn't spend $1,600. We only spent $1,300 last month. $1,600 is about $28. $1,300 is about $23. So we save $5 with our laundry. Our miscellaneous expenses can be anything, just whatever else comes up, right?
Yeah, because something just will come up, you know. There might be some fruits vendor that pass by
Oh,
and we
yeah.
like to eat, some
Peanut
peanuts
lady.
and we like to eat, you know, some snacks and we like to
Again, the
eat.
eating thing, guys.
It's about
But we buy produce from the market.
Yeah.
That's not groceries. Supplies for the printer. I have a printer. We print some stuff up for the church. Some OTC, over-the-counter medicine like
Yeah.
aspirins
or there might be somebody who comes in, oh, can we
borrow.
borrow?
Can we
like,
borrow?
Yeah. Okay.
So that's where that stuff comes from. We also bought some school supplies for the kids and helping out some college students. So we got a lot out of that 5,000 pesos, which is about $83 a month, and yet we still saved. We spent $46.83, or about $80. We saved about $3 on miscellaneous. So how do we do overall? How does that match up overall? So overall, our basic budget total was $44,860. And our expenditures for the month of July was 43,328 pesos, 43,328 pesos. The difference was 1,532 pesos, $26.41. When you turn that into dollars, it's not going to match up to 800, the basic budget, because our exchange rate is higher. So instead of being $800, 44,860, it only comes up to $773. And 43,328 pesos comes up to $747 for a savings of $26.41.
Yay! So that's the advantage when you, what is this? When you
Exchange mo-
spend
Yeah.
your dollar here in the Philippines, because
It's growing.
it's growing.
Yeah, yeah. When we got here 4 years ago, it was 48, and now it's 58. So we're getting quite a cushion against all the inflation pressures that everybody else is feeling. I'll have a chart at the end with the numbers in Australian dollars, British, Canadian, euros, and Thai baht. If you're interested in that, it'll be at the end. We have enjoyed doing these videos. I hope you guys are enjoying it. But if you live on this budget, you're going to be very tight, and you're not going to be doing a lot of things extra.
Yeah, but at least as a start,
You'll be
you
able to-
know you can make it at $800.
Thank you guys for watching.
And please don't forget to like, to comment, and subscribe. And please don't forget also on Monday, that is Filipino time, at 8 a.m., we will have our live stream.
for
If
questions
you
and-
failed to see in our post, so this is a reminder.
Thanks a lot, guys. We'll see you next time
We're excited to see you again.
on Monday.
Thank you. Bye.